The house is eerily quiet. The wind howls outside, rattling the window panes. Sarah, cautious and holding her phone as a flashlight, steps slowly into the dusty living room. The air is thick and the atmosphere feels heavy. "Sarah, this'll only take a minute. Grab the box and get out." She glances at her phone. No service. She sighs, then notices the old family photos on the wall, crooked and faded. The faces seem to watch her as she moves across the room. A faint sound echoes from beneath the floor. "Sarah, what the—" "What?" She crouches, listening. The stops. With a nervous breath, she moves toward the basement door. It's slightly ajar, and a faint, cold draft seeps through the gap. "Sarah, it's just an old house. Old houses make noise." She reaches out for the door handle, hesitating. A creaking noise erupts from the basement below, followed by a dragging sound. "Sarah, no, nope, I'm not doing this." She turns to leave, but the basement door suddenly swings wide open with a violent creak, revealing a dark stairwell. The air from below is colder, almost biting. Sarah jumps back, heart racing. "Sarah, okay, just grab the box and you're out." She points her phone flashlight down the stairs. The light flickers, showing crumbling brick walls and a damp stone floor. She reluctantly takes her first step, the wood creaking beneath her weight. Each step down seems to echo for far too long, as though the basement were much deeper than it appeared. Halfway down, the dragging sound returns, this time much louder and closer. Sarah freezes. "Sarah, hello? Is someone down there?" No answer, only silence, except for the occasional drip of water echoing in the darkness below. She takes a few more cautious steps until she reaches the bottom. Her flashlight flickers again. The basement is vast, much larger than the house itself. Rusted tools and dusty shelves line the walls. In the center, an old wooden crate rests, covered in cobwebs. Sarah's breath forms in small clouds as the temperature drops even further. She approaches the crate cautiously, shining her light on it. Scratched into the wood are strange symbols, deep, jagged marks. "Sarah, this must be it." She bends down and begins to lift the crate's lid when a loud reverberates from behind her. Sarah whips around, her flashlight jerking. At the far end of the basement, a door she hadn't noticed before slowly swings open, revealing a pitch-black void. Suddenly the whispering begins, faint at first, but then growing, like multiple voices murmuring at once. "Sarah, who's there?" The voices stop abruptly. Then from the darkness beyond the open door, something. A shadowy figure steps into view, its shape distorted, not fully human. Sarah gasps and scrambles backward. The figure starts dragging itself toward her, limbs too long, movements jerky and unnatural. "Sarah, no, stay away!" She rushes to the basement stairs, but the figure is faster, reaching for her with long skeletal hands. Her flashlight flickers wildly, casting shadows that seem to grow and twist around her. Just as she reaches the bottom step, the figure grabs her ankle. Sarah falls hard, her phone clattering to the floor, the light going out completely. In the darkness, the dragging sound returns, but this time it's closer, right beside her. "Sarah, please, please, no." Suddenly, there's silence again. The grip on her ankle loosens. Sarah dares to look back, and the figure is gone. She scrambles up the stairs, her breath ragged, and bolts for the door. She slams the basement door shut behind her, gasping for air. The house is silent again, eerily so. But then, from behind the door, she hears the whispering. Louder, clearer now. Whispers, "You shouldn't have come." Sarah stumbles backward, her heart pounding. The basement door rattles violently, and the dragging sound resumes, growing louder and louder. Suddenly, the door bursts open, and the shadowy figure lunges forward. Cut to black. The end.